Got a quick question. When is the best time to transplant your seedlings? And I figure it'd be easier to show you than it actually would to talk about it. We can just do both at the same time. What it do? All right, check it out. We starting at the table. We go from the beginning. This is where you're gonna start at. Seed phase. Remember, these are the Zaya maize corn seeds from earlier, or strawberry corn, whichever you prefer. Look pretty dope, don't it? All right, you start with the seed, whatever kind you got. Dirt. You put the dirt in the container. You put the seed in. You hit it with that yon, aka that split shack, aka that water. All right, once you've put your seed in the dirt, you've watered it in, you want to put it in a warm place, probably put a humidity dome over it, and eventually you'll start to see this. Your seedlings will break soil. All right, now once your seedlings finally come out of their soil, you will have what's called starter leaves. These are not the true leaves of your plant. Remember that, true leaves, that phrase. These are starter leaves. Why are they called starter leaves? Come on now. We ain't hooked on phonics, and if we were, they're the leaves that the plant start out with. Moving on. After your plant has matured a bit, here, let's move straight to the tomatoes. These are starter leaves. These little ones poking out here are called true leaves. These are what the leaves of your plant are actually going to look like. That first set is always going to be a little grunky, but you'll see them develop as it pushes on. Once that first set of true leaves develops, like here, you'll start to see more of the actual leaves of your plant branch out after that. Now, the big question, when do I transplant? You want to transplant after you get that first or second set of true leaves. Me personally, I try to wait until that third set of true leaves pops out to ensure the plant has a steady, healthy root system. That way we know it's going to continue to propagate once it gets to its new location. Like this one, for example. Here's the starter leaf. Here's the first set of true leaves. And then it's starting to manifest more of the plant's natural leaf pattern. This is about the stage here or here when I began to transplant to trays. These I transplanted too early, and as you can see, they're starting to get super leggy. They're stretching out. They don't really look that healthy, and that's because they had a hard time. They had a hard start at life. I transplanted too early, and instead of focusing on their roots, now they're trying to focus on growing leaves to try to save themselves. So they're having to split that energy between the roots and up top. And that's what we want to try to prevent from happening. Yeah, see how scraggly these junks look? I mean, they decent, but they could be better in comparison to these bad boys that are all even. They aren't nearly as tall and stocky with these true leaves. Even these guys, everybody looks a lot healthier because we're giving them more time in their grow trays or whatever the grow medium is. So take that extra time, let your plants put on those true leaves, at least the second or third set. You can do it on the first set, however, your boy don't recommend it. But you got to do what's best for you, man. Y'all stay tuned in. Any more questions, y'all hit me up throughout the day, and I'll try to answer them as I can. You see it.